This song is really weird, isn't it? What's up, guys? I'm back. We're gonna do some more Abiotic Factor today, but first I have a message for you. I have two messages for you. Number one, if you're in inclement weather, slow down. I came about this far from totaling my car today because somebody was a little too confident driving through slush. Slow down, seriously. Better to get where you're going in one piece rather than get where you're going in a bag. That's all I gotta say. Number two, I got the email that says we are in top 50% of streamers. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. So I'm trying to come up with some new incentives for like new followers, new like, I don't know, like maybe even bits. I don't know how this works. All right, so stay tuned for that. We are going to be playing Abiotic Factor Iron Mode Part 4 today because I wanted to reward you guys with a little something. I gotta find it in my library first. There it is. Alright. Again, I want to thank all of you for sticking with me through this. I'll do my best to remember all of you when I make it big, and I don't want to big time any of you guys, but I don't have a great memory, so alright, Abiotic Factor, here we are, and this is the first time it didn't crash. What is that? I don't pass the sniff test. I need to go put on deodorant. I am not going to be able to sit here with myself. Alright. Iron 1. Look it. I'm going to do the same. You got... Nothing has changed here, alright? Everything is the same. Prove to you guys that I am honest when it comes to this stuff, alright? Single player only. And we back in the soup. Speaking of soup, I think we're all full. I think I made sure I left myself in a good spot here. So I have decreased the bitrate, hoping that it comes through a bit more clear. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go slather a disgusting bar. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and treat myself to some pumpkin scented Febreze here. Ah, the smell of harvest season. Am I right? There. Happy to report I officially passed the sniff test once again. Oh, thank you, thank you. You're all too kind. All right. Where were we? We got food is basically taken care of. We can do a quick resource run. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Yeah, let's go get some resources. Gravity cube. Fantastic. Thing I want to do is
for what do you seek?
Get a couple power cells from Flathill. Would be fantastic. So let's go make a trip for that real quick. I also want to reiterate too that if there are any issues, like if it's buffering too much or audio is clipping or anything, please let me know. I will not be upset. Unless you're lying to me. And then I'll be very upset. I really don't want to fuck with Xer monks if I can avoid it. Top 50% of Twitch streamers. It's like literally flip a coin. If it lands on heads, you'll be a little bit successful. And it's like it landed on heads, you know? So it's pretty cool. We are going to surprise him with the ultimate birthday gift here. Blunt force trauma! I hear you. Personal teleporter. Love that thing. Makes resource runs a lot better. Because we can just go out and collect, and the second we hit full, bam, right back home. Cannot sing my praises enough. Let's grab some salt. Love salt. Love having salt. Salt is delicious. Cooking pot. Let's grab some tech. Yeah. Might as well grab some pipes here too while we're at it. Chemicals are always nice, but of course we want to get power cells. That's our big boy grab here. Can't get enough power cells. Almost sneaking 5. Sneaking 5 is huge. Get a little XP while we're here. Why not? Salt. 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 Oh, no, I'm full up already. Money, money, money. Die, executive! Alright, let's see here. What do we want to get rid of? Already having to play this game of what do we get rid of? Drop some of that, I guess. Ah, 2 power cells. Just lovely. Back home we go. Another cooking pot for Swoop. I need to, let's repair some of this, because I think our last assault event hurt some shit. I'm kind of sick of seeing the health thing popping up. Take inventory here. So what we need to do now is reset the security system. Oh, and that means we need to craft X-ray lamp. This bad boy. Need 2 jailbroken CPUs. Let's sleep the night away and go get those. Then it's just kind of a waiting game. 32. Let's keep a stack of 32 at all times. Will be nice. All right. Jailbroken CPUs. Here we come. And there she is. That is our important target.
This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Once we get
We
the
have no further business.
X-ray lamp, what we're going to do is we're going to zap her whenever we see her with that thing. That will cause her to drop Laic essence, which we need a handful of to get to the CPU that we need to get to. So let's go get those CPUs, do a little resource gathering, and we continue to resource gather until, you know, until we get our essence. That's really all there is to it. We need to get that lamp, we need to get those CPUs. Additionally, I would like to make that research pack. That would be very nice to have. Whoa! Alright, that went really well. I have broken my leg because a security bot handled me pretty rough. We'll keep that in mind. Am I concerned? Not particularly. You can survive with a little bit of a broken leg. Okay, not that big of a deal. Take that for later. Take that for later. Alright, we gotta keep in mind, I gotta remember that there are dangerous Exors up here. Something that we need to keep in mind while the game struggles to load. Chugs a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. Since we did residences, zombies are out now. That is also something we need to keep in mind. That is super important that we pay attention to. Because again, those things will one-hit kill you if they get their little mitts on you. Honestly, I totally forgot what I'm here for. Oh yeah, I can trade some wheat. Oh yeah, jailbroken CPUs. Jeez. this game will not ever run well in this laboratory, so we just kind of have to deal with it. Surprise! Well, I made a not great call. Alright, so I think that what we can do is... Oh, he took me. This is not good. Alright, well. Now I gotta get out of here. Honestly, that could have been a lot worse. Yeah, that's me. And that'll be that. X-ray lamp, baby! Now this thing will permanently stay right on this slot. Forever. Some of these are going to rot in here, but that's fine. Boom. That's our baby right there. Oh yeah, I should probably heal my leg. I have 2 splints already. Whatever, I'll craft another. Okay. Mushroom. Don't have room for mushroom. Don't have mushroom. Get it? I knew you would. Let's see if we can't just make a soup with it. What was it? Carbuncle that we needed? Carbuncle, mushroom, salt, right? There. Easy peasy. Jeez, I was worried for a second. Where's the bathroom? Not important. One benefit to using homeworlds is the laic will not appear. Right? That doesn't really make it that much better than not enabling homeworlds, you know? Because the laic is such an easy thing to get rid of that it's kind of negligible.
Where's the bathroom?
Did I not call that? I called that. Knew he was gonna say exactly that. Okay, now at this point we just kind of gather resources until we get what we need. Not the bathroom. Not again. And out adventuring into the world we go. You know what? Did I get my fireproof suit? I need to check around, see if I got that. I did. Okay, I got my fireproof suit. Looking around, let's see what we need. Subcomponents, got burners. Obviously, always need more reinforced hoses. Alright, let's make a trip to the train. Excuse me, keep burping. Hi. See you waving. To the train, to the train.
Vamos.
Quiet. That's right. Best step back, son. Military arms. Let's just leave those for a minute. Those security bots can be totally soloed with the electro thrower at this point. Not particularly worried about farming them for resources. Where else can we go? So being in Portal Worlds doesn't really help draw the laic out. Eating Grayab will. So let's get some train resources, eat a Grayab, lure the laic out, get some essence. Call it a night, shall we? Grayab, there you go. Forgot I even had this on me, honestly. Resist a bit of damage. Very nice. I should... Thought I heard her. For now, we'll have to swap back and forth between battery and knife for a bit. Let's try. I forget. I don't have to be too concerned. I can just lure them where I need to go. You're coming over here. I'm not going over there. That's why I'm a scientist and you're military.
Where is sighted?
Come on, it's your turn now. You come this way. I don't go that way. Well, that was rude. Got a couple hits off on me. You're not supposed to do that. Incredibly inconsiderate. Cracked shoulder light is nice. Military electronics, nice. Grab a couple of those. Alright. Cracked shoulder lights can ultimately be traded to an optic lens, which is really good because we love optic lenses. They're our favorite things in the whole world. And it's just one.
Where is sighted?
Stay on your ass, motherfucker.
Nothing will remain. I'll protect him.
So they say. We do also want to pick up silver because that trades to... I'm going to have to retire the vacuum for a bit now, aren't I? Because that will trade up to... what's the word I'm looking for? There's something. It trades up to something. Refined carbon. Duh. Should also get a grinder just for the kicks. Just for lulz. I am keeping the anvil. Yes, I am keeping it for a reason. That reason will become clear once I tell you right now that it scraps to 20 metal scrap, and we love metal scrap. Let's drop 9 mil. Silver scrap. Silver scrap, and that'll be that. Tiny gears, obviously, for the trade for Marion. Cracked. These tiny chains get scrapped to silver. In the future, that is very nice. Alright, vacuum, it's time for you to get be retired. For now, at least. Yeah, completely out of space. I don't want to make another storage. I was trying to keep it a little themed, a little bit. But, you know. Go trade all of those for optic lenses. We're gonna have an assault tonight, so we need to ready ourselves for that. Uh-oh.
Travel well, my friend.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kind of sneak up on her backwards. Laic essence. Super radioactive. You will get sick from it. There's no avoiding it. You are gonna get sick from it. Ooh, good shit. So we need a total of 4 of these essences.
That ought to do it.
14 optic lenses, baby. Let's go over here and explore a little bit while we wait. Already again?
Good day.
Yoink. See ya. Trying to avoid that. So what we can do is level up our fortitude a teensy bit in here. Hey, it's little buddy. How you doing, little dude? You ain't got nothing in here? That's okay. You're still our best friend. It's so bright in here. Watch your eyes. Yeah, I'm noticed.
Private note. It's undeniable that operations at Cascade are being monitored by external forces. This much, the Cascade Executive Committee have been permitted to know. Exactly who has been infiltrating our communications, and to what ends, remains unknown. Or rather, those who know refuse to say. I've been directed to tell my team that we are conducting some security drills, but the threat seems quite real.
I'm being irradiated heavily right now. There's 3 of them. This should take care of them. Oh, I guess he just doesn't give a shit. Okay. Alright, well, what if I put it up here then? I'm sure that'll be a bit more effective. There we go.
Tracking descending. You shall return.
Return where? Where are we returning, pal? Nah, you don't even know. You're silly. You are a silly bitch.
Oh,
Take all this good shit. I'm not gonna hold on to that crap. have to toss on the rat suit for a bit. Alright, we have to be extremely careful over here because there are snipers in the area, and snipers are very, very scary. Hey, look at that. Sniper right up there, too. Couple cooking pots.
There they are!
Shit. I think I heard the sniper call out, too.
Jagdesgranaten!
Ooh, yep. Okay, he saw me. That's okay. I'll stay right here. 6 ammo. Canteen? Ooh. That's pretty rare.
Returning.
Canteens
Adversa.
aren't... Oh, goodness gracious. Fine, fine. We're doing this. What's this? The best you got?
Down!
That's all you got, buddy? Sad. Disappointing. Human skull. Don't need those. Take that just so I can... Too lazy to swap over to the spear. Okay. Alright, now we gotta play the game of what are we dropping? Because I will always take hoses and I will always take screws. Let's try plastic. Favor of rebar. Glue? Let's drop that in favor of glue. In favor of glue, I said. Thank you. Metal, military electronics, good stuff. Enjoy your feast over there, my friend. I love you, little buddy. Don't you forget that. I don't care what the haters say. Sword, be careful. Ouch. Can do this the easy way. Well, that's it. I wasn't going to say anything else. We can do this the easy way. See ya. Alright, enjoy your raw meat, friend. Power cell. I want that. If I remember correctly, though, there is a sniper over here. That's very scary. Let's sneak to avoid it. have to say, obviously, still, I apologize for the ads, because they'll be the first thing to go. I'm telling you, I promise you, they will be the first thing to go when they can. Let's take a little siesta here. What is a military cot, if not a... Well, there was a joke there. I'm just not funny enough to come up with one, I guess. I guess you can say I don't cot the skills. Oh, man. You humor me. Getting a lot of use out of the applause button today. It's very dark. I see an Exor in the distance. Sniper here. Let's take him out. Oh, no, I'd never ever want to leave steel cable behind ever. Not something I'm in the market of doing. This is probably time to... Well, actually, no. Let's go over. Lightning sphere. Couple more of these. I'm totally out of room now. There's no grabbing anymore. Alright. Back we go. Oh shit, that's right. There was a raid today, wasn't there? Well, okay. Not anymore, I guess. Don't need this anymore. I'll keep the canteen. It's kind of like a trophy, I suppose, but, we'll keep a couple of these. I know I said that they were really good for trading up, but, you know, we change our mind occasionally. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. I think we're at the farming level where we don't have to worry too much about oh man, I don't even know what I was going to say there. About running out of water while we're gone is what I was going to say. Do not have to worry about it. So we can harvest our plants, go back, deposit our plants, call it a day. Easy peasy. Potato. Potato. Only hungry, so let's go ahead and finish these off, shall we? So we can store potatoes. Alright, we are low on storage, so let's do this. Reinforced bench, hooray. Reinforced wood plank, hooray. We officially have more rebar than wood. Oof. I should make one of these. Very good. Grinder. We have grinder discs somewhere. 31 grinder discs. Put the scrap shot away for now. Get out the grinder. That'll give us a little bit of range. I have a place for the ammo. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, we need more cable. We can never get enough of that shit. Okay. We'll make another storage crate. There's no way around it at this point. Grinder. Oh yeah, I forgot about my soups. Oh shit, did I... I put more soup on the barricade, didn't I? I brought the table back to not do that, but... creature of habit, I guess. Nothing like a good head scratch. 8:50 in the morning. We are more alluring. Let's see. Oh, I heard you. You know what? Let's actually make our way over to the security sector now. Let's grab all of the Laic essence we have and make our way over. So by the time we get there, we will most likely have the 4 that we need to get in. Then comes the tricky part. The tricky and incredibly dangerous part. Like, dangerous enough for me to want to create a couple more syringes, actually. Just in case. We have range. We're all good on stuff. Okay. We need to be super careful. Let's get some actually liquid crystal while we're in the neighborhood. We can never have enough of the stuff. Seriously, we can never have enough of it. Let's go. Not going out there just yet, though. She can make a little bit more effort to come to me. Straight stuck. Oops, all liquid crystal. I hear ya. Did she teleport closer? Sounds like she's above. Or it seems like it, I should say. Alright, to the whatever system. Security system. Just a teensy bit more optimization in labs. Like, it's genuinely painful to play through this sometimes. Oh shit. Roadkill. Let me remember. Which frickin' way was it? I can't remember. Ah, it was this way. Now I remember. Zombies don't like zombies. And there aren't any right now. Fantastic. Alright, one more. Whoa! He did not hesitate. Holy moly. He was right on it. Damn. Breacher helmet. I'm gonna put that away. Not gonna need that right now. Consume the tomato. So see that red light in the distance over there? Auto turrets. And very painful auto turrets at that. Bleed every time auto turrets. Like, they hurt. They really, really hurt. I don't have any gray up on me. Shit. I don't want to have to go all the way back. I really, really don't. If I am, though, I'd rather go back with stuff. I'll bring a fridge back. Fine, I'll go back. Shit, I didn't want to go back. No problem. It's whatever, it's whatever, it's whatever. Eat a grab. Eat a grab right now. And now we'll just trot back over. It's a lovely day for a walk, right? I mean, come on. I did a loading zone. That was actually really clean. I have to sneeze. This is not a drill. Never mind. Got over it. I did hear you. There you are. Run! Perfect. Exactly what we needed. The only thing about having the gray active right now is that it's going to make this next section a teensy bit more annoying. But, again, the lake is not really something that I'm concerned about. She is very easy to chase away. Yeah, if you eat the lake essence, you die. No ifs, ands, or buts, you die. Well, while we're on our stroll back, let me remind you guys that you want to like and subscribe and follow and all that good stuff. Because we will have goals soon. I don't know what they'll be, but they'll be goals and they'll be achievable. Alright, now this should work. Here we go. Alright, we have to be super careful. Gotta keep an eye out for automated guns. Alright, let me chase you away real fast. I know, I hear you, girl, I hear you. I know. I know what you're about. Oh, fuck. I was not ready for that. Is he gonna chase me down? Fuck, dude. Well,
Enemy!
shit. Okay, well, they'll come back. Ow, 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 ow. They're gonna have to come back here. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, we gotta be careful. We're about to get in range of a gun. Let's let the healing work a little bit real quick here. Gotta plan out where I'm gonna go. Ooh, oh boy.
Enemy!
Yeah, I know, it's me. I'm an enemy. So that gun is going to see me 100%. What if we... Hi girl. See you again? I'm looking right at you. Go this way. Okay. So our primary goal is to... Somebody's running around like the area. Already pissed that they know where I'm at. Could technically throw a grenade in there.
Private note. I believe the Gate has the wherewithal, both political and practical, to withstand the attempts of almost any organization on the planet to interfere in our operations. There is only one group I'm aware of with the power to intrude on our operations here. Unfortunately, we seem to have fallen under their gaze, or perhaps always will. As much as Gate attempts to uncover the truth and technology behind the anomalies of this world, the Order seeks to suppress them. We are two antithetical principles, set to converge on a single point, and that avoids the obvious truth. If that point is our facility,
Oh,
I
I
cannot
spawned right
guarantee
there.
the
Look at
outcome.
her. Oh, that's a sniper. Oh, shit. I'll just show around the corner here. What can I do here? Let's try this, shall we? We're not going to be able to set that up, but we might be able to secure a little extra cover. Putting a fridge here. Possible. It's possible. Haha, look at that. Okay, sniper's dead, and I am almost dead. This is what I meant when I said it is gonna hurt coming through here. Yoink. Really need to heal up now. Okay, let's just take it easy. Create a marker for that. Wish I got feedback. I've been trying to get markers so that I can grab a clip really quickly, so I don't have to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to search for it. Alright. Now that he's taken care of, we go up here and all of our problems will be solved.
You did it! Pestilence.
What the f are you doing here, Dr. Khan?
You reset the system and turned the guns on those apes. Bravo! We may yet get out of here with our skins. Now, we just need to get that odious gunk off the vacuum chamber door. But this isn't the first time we've had this problem. That goo was a curse until Dr. Lassiter opened a new portal to the mycofields in Antiverse 2, and the TR teams discovered a substance that could remove that awful stuff. The test chamber portal may even still be open. But with the state of things, who's to say? I suppose we just have to go and find out. I can get us to the surface elevator if we can just get the vacuum chamber open. I'm certain of it. But someone needs to retrieve that goo from the mycofields in Antiverse 2. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that's you, but you do seem rather well suited to this kind of thing. Dr. Lassiter's portal chamber is on the top level of the atrium. Or it was, last time I looked. Now that the guns are deactivated, we've got a clear run through the containment block. But I hate to think about what else might be on the loose in there. I'll just wait here, shall I? I see why they call it the control center. You're really doing rather well.
Thank you.
I can get us to the surface elevator
You've repeated
if
your dialogue.
we can just get the vacuum chamber open. I'm
Now
certain of it,
it's
but
safe.
someone needs to retrieve
In
that
here.
goo from the mycofields in
We did it,
Antiverse
guys.
2.
We did it.
Now, I'm not necessarily saying that's you, but you do seem rather well suited to this kind of thing.
Eat this. Eat this. Hey, it's little buddy. What's up, little dude? This is easy to replace. This is easy to replace. This is easy to replace. I hear somebody still
Power
alive
services
down there.
for today will
Okay,
be
we should
stopping
probably just head
momentarily.
back.
If you have any outside
We'll get whatever shortcuts we can here, and then we'll just teleport back. Eat the can of peas. Grab this. Drop that. Grab that. Liquid crystal inside these. What? Why do I not have liquid crystal? I'll drop that. Pretty useless, I'd say. Come on, liquid crystal. Gimme. Thank you. Okay. Kick that shit open. How about that? There we go. Me too, liquid crystals. Yep. There is pretty much legit nothing else I can grab in here. Ooh, except that power cell. I need to get that. Yep, liquid crystal. I see you, I just can't grab you. Gotcha. Let's drop the glue. Crystal. Alright, so this gets us up access to the very tippity top, which we need to go over there, which we need something to get through, and that is a very concerning fight. So what we need to do is prepare heavily prepare. Hey, Portal World resources reset. Love it. I'm pretty sure I have a first aid kit around here, don't I? I do. Let's bolt this right there so that we can store any extra first aid supplies that we come across. Excellent. Look at that. Doing it. Whoopsies. Come back here. I didn't mean that. I have to go to the bathroom, so please enjoy some music. Whatever. You get this. Alright, I'll be right back. That's the wrong camera. Did the song end? I couldn't hear it when I came back. That was called Whistling Down the Road. Alright. So, for those of you that have been paying attention, the thing we need to kill next is the Tarrasque. And the Tarrasque comes from an antiverse where everything is much, much smaller than our world. So technically, he's a very, very big boy. So what we need to do is zap the ever-loving shit out of him. So, should be in here, right? I feel like we already have some data from it. Yeah, there it is, Tarrasque. Yeah. So what we need to do, set up a bunch of Tesla coils. Additionally, what I could do, get a couple of these too. So the Tarrasque, if nothing else, is an endurance test. Which is why it's best that we have Tesla coils. Thinking the best way to do this. You know what I should do? I should get a bench with a dioxy healer too. Make one of those real quick. Be very helpful. Just as a portable healing source. Dioxy healer, 10 bioscrap, 5 wheat, and a med kit. Item transporter would also be helpful too. Might as well just do that. Okay. This way, what we can do is have a constant source of healing while we fight the beast. I know the game is going to get mad at me for being way too heavy, and that's fair. Here, let's do this actually. There's no getting around that. I'm going to be heavy, heavy, heavy right now. Oh, speaking of which, can we craft this backpack yet? No, not yet. Let's do this. Repair that. Repair this. Repair this. Alright. Oh, it's not going to matter in the long run, I guess. Whether or not it's too heavy here or too heavy there. It's just too heavy. Oh! Can I ban you? Yes! Haha, see, I figured it out. Ah, shit. Very radioactive right now. We're gonna drive there. We're not gonna walk this whole way, we're gonna drive there. These bots can keep advertising. It's a waste of time. I'm not gonna do this with bots. We are going to be organic. I'm already getting extremely radiated anyway, so might as well just grab the lake essence. So the Tarrasque is quite possibly the biggest hurdle, I'd say, in the entire game. This thing is and I'm not even exaggerating, a fucking monster to take down. Now that we've disabled the security gates, look at that. We can come in through here now. Hooray! There we go.
You got through.
She says to me as she can't even look at me.
You made it past the turrets. You're the first.
Thank
I've
you.
been locked in here since we contained IS-121. For its own safety, as much as ours. Such an incredible specimen. And not just
She's
its
talking about the
size.
Tarrasque, by the way.
The capacitance of its circulatory fluid is extraordinary. Just a few drops contains enough energy to power an entire portal network. We'd barely begun to understand the possibilities. The Tarrasque is incredible, but we had to make sure it couldn't reach the other specimen. If they managed to, well, you know, the energy released would be unthinkable. The Tarrasque is massive, but in its home antiverse, it's almost microscopic. Can you imagine what else exists there? I'm sure the gatekeepers would have brought home even bigger specimens if they could.
I think I just ate her only food.
It was never meant to exist here.
Your food? Clearly.
What's going to happen now? I don't know.
You might starve, unfortunately.
The Tarrasque is incredible, but we had to make sure it couldn't reach
Alright.
the other specimen. If they managed to, well, you know, the energy released would be unthinkable.
That's our big boy right there. Okay. To say that I'm concerned would be an understatement. I am a little concerned. I will say that. So this thing will not turn around unless, you know, you give it a reason to. Alright, so what we need to do, gonna set up Tesla coils all over the place here, and we'll link them all together via one lever, because it's unlikely that we're gonna get Tesla coils to hit every square inch of this room. So what we need to do is just get them to hit as much of the room as possible. So currently, we need to get some tech scrap. It would be nice to get a lever made too. What do I need to make a lever? I have a crafting bench here, so. Lever to just switch on everything all at once so we don't have to run around here. Glue, coil, pipe, metal. Easy to find. We're in an area rife with all that stuff anyway, so. Please, dear viewer, if you need to, pause and read at your own discretion. Thank you, thank you. So we need text, and what we need tech scrap for specifically is extending outlets. You can extend outlets with a tech scrap, and I will show you, as I've already shown you several times before, how to do it. And that's gone. I just need to find like a computer or something.
The properties of 139's residue is fascinating. I'm not entirely sure where to begin, but the being disintegrates during extreme stress, leaving behind a material that can store and distribute electrical charge with extraordinary efficiency. The applications of high-density, rapid discharge power storage are obvious even to a curmudgeon like Thule, who for reasons entirely beyond me continues to enjoy the trust of the executive committee. Even he should be able to understand. Here is a big bang from a small package.
Okay. I kind of like this windmill painting. I'm gonna take it. Thank you.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. I have spent more time with IS-012 recently, but I've yet to fully fathom this creature. It insists it is a known and former member of our staff, even though I attended that man's funeral more than 2 years ago. So far, this entity has done nothing to threaten or jeopardize the facility. I even find it a bit charming, and perhaps it is harmless. But if I must choose, I'd rather be cruel than wrong. Its containment remains indefinite.
And a smart choice, too. Because, you know, I mean, people, they gotta make the tough decisions, right? You don't really get enough credit for that sometimes. Sorry for the extreme loudness there. I'll just loot everything right now. There we go, finally, computer. And it has liquid crystal in it, too. We love liquid crystal. I'm a huge fan. Still haven't found a pipe yet. I don't trust office areas just because of the zombie threat. Might be zombies. Ah, tech scrap, yes. Drop that, thank you. Need tech scrap. Oops. As much tech scrap as I can get my hands on. I feel like I'm low on rubber band balls. 4 tech scrap is not really gonna cut it. I'm gonna need more than that. It's a start, but it's not a good start. Oil, that is something that I need. Drop rebar for the first time in a long time. Consume. Consume. Always want screws. don't have a repair bench easily accessible currently. Well, whatever. Just need to figure out how to get in here now. Oh, I just walk in.
Dr.
Duh.
Metz, Cascade Facility. Reporting on IS-138. A unique entity. 138 has the distinction of being both an immurement subject and an entire entity in one. I cannot emphasize how important it is that we invest any required resources in ensuring the train does not stop. We have compelling data to suggest that a cessation of the train's forward motion would have apocalyptic ramifications. I will explain more shortly.
We were on that train. We were on that train. The literal only thing I'm missing right now is a friggin' pipe. I cannot find a friggin' pipe anywhere. I might have to wander a little bit outside. Come on to that. If I have to forget about anything, I'm gonna put stuff that I can afford to forget about for a while in here. That's where the Trask is. Pipe. I just need to find a frickin' pipe. Should not be that hard. Fuck, I already took the pipe from in here, didn't I? Damn it! Pipe. Pipe. Pipe? Might be a pipe in here. Oh, but there's a fridge. More tech. Excellent. 6 tech scrap really also isn't gonna cut it, but... And there we go. No pipe. I am having really bad luck here, aren't I? Honestly, I think I might do this.
I should probably locate a restroom.
Oh, we will. Don't worry. I need a pipe. I think, unfortunately, since this is not bearing fruit, that I will have to teleport back. Zombies are back. Might be a pipe over here. Lightning spear is great. Guys, I'm supposed to be good at this, you know? Why can't I find a damn pipe? Search of a pipe. Okay, we're going back. Unfortunately, it had to be done. Alright, so mug name. Make a couple of these. This will help immensely in the Tarrasque fight. Immensely. So before I forget, let's grab a lever. What the hell is it under? Lights and power, there we go. And I guess we can relieve ourselves too. 4:10 p.m. I don't want to fight the Tarrasque at night. I can't fight the Tarrasque at night. It just cannot be done. Alright, so our tech scrap has been put away. We'll bring 32 tech scrap. It's 4:30. I don't think it's gonna... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll head back over in the general direction of the Tarrasque, and if push comes to shove, we'll find a bed and sleep on it for all night. What do you know? A couch. What do you know? Storage. Portable bed. Easy peasy. Roadkill? Nope, he is not here. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, here's the plan. I'm thinking. Cable management is dog shit right now, but it works. what's gonna happen. I'm gonna flick the switch. Hopefully none of these Tesla coils zap them. If they do, then we're going full in, but if not, perfect. Okay, I got scared. Alright, we're going in. This is not correct music to be playing during this. Good, if we can keep him right here, then that's ideal. Take this. I'm not gonna be able to take that off of you. Oh, you got a little too close. Take that grinder disc from you. Whoa! He's almost done. Ooh. And he is down for the count. Easy. I was worried. I will say, honestly, I was concerned, but that went way better than I thought it would. Way, way better. And now we can access the mic fields. Cool. Let's bring all this stuff. That only took an hour of in-game time. I vastly underestimated how well that would go. Excuse me.
Power services for today will be stopping momentarily. If you have any specimens outside of containment, return them immediately. Have an efficient and effective evening.
Alrighty. Since we can't actually go into the microfields right now, currently, as we are, we do need to go back to base to grab the fire proximity suit. I will, however, real quick, I'm gonna dumpster this robot. I'm in the neighborhood, might as well. That attack is just trying to grab me and not work. Awesome. I am in my element. Drive slowly. No. I'm fast and mildly disgruntled. I will take this back, this, and that. I'll take this and that. Well, we go to the top floor. You know what? Realistically, I have no idea why I'm doing it in this order. I have no clue. Oh well. I think it's because I didn't want to bring the Tarrasque essence with me, but I thought about that backwards. I could just bring one. I don't need to bring the whole stack.
To anyone handling fluids of IS-121, the Tarrasque, be extremely careful. The I-Core has properties we've yet to fully assess, and can interfere, interrupt, or even instigate perforation events. I'm sure you're all aware of what happened to Dr. Stern last week. Luckily, we recovered him unharmed. Mostly. With thanks to the staff at Tory facility, we have the Tarrasque hooked up in that insufferably hot shroom room. Please ensure you do not disturb the arrangement.
Okay, there's our portal. Windmill painting. Boom! Looks good. Alright, the microfields are going to unlock a very nice assortment of new stuff to play with. Alright, we traded in the fire proximity suit long ago because of the microfields, which are so freaking hot that you'll basically die if you aren't wearing a fire proximity suit. So we try to avoid that. Not hungry. Let's feed up. What's going bad? 2 peccary chops? 4 peccary chops. Can't really even do anything with the milk sack until you get the oven. A little bit more than that. Microfields are not particularly dangerous. But there are Exor monks there. Acid syringe. Let's just craft a couple of those. Got a first aid kit to pull from. Not much for bio scrap right now. What that means... time to garden. Cool. So basically, what happens with food at this moment in time is I turn that shit into bioscrap. Although I guess it's really only useful for potatoes. Although the grab can rot down to rotten food, and so can the tomatoes. Damn. Well, whatever. Craft a fresh syringe. Move these. Move that. Excellent. Grinder discs. There you are. 20 of those. Extra 10 of those. Perfect. Alright, 2 of the myco fields. We are very heavily armored. Say we're good to go. We'll get some nice new stuff in the form of goo. Excuse me. And then we'll be on our way to the security sector.
You know, this cola's really not too bad.
You mean the soda that just appears in the vending machine and no one knows where it comes from? And even if you unplug it, it keeps working? That's some quality refreshment right there, Abe.
I would love one of those, though, you know? Infinite soda? That'd be awesome. I understand, like, the concern, I guess, but shit would be good. Ugh. Hey, there's my car. This does not... Oh well, whatever. Better armor. I mean, if you sneeze a couple times, you sneeze a couple times. You'll see in a sec. I'm gonna grab some water. Got like 5 of these in the fridge at all times because I am a thirsty boy. I take a handful of medicine every day. And you know those medicines can make you thirsty. Gonna want some of those too. These things are great. These row plants. Here's our goo. Goo, goo, goo. And there's our carapace. And there, we're about to unlock a lot of good stuff. You have to sneak up on those little bastards. They will run away all scared and shit if you don't. Want to get as many of these dead as possible. Okay, see ya. Come on, man, don't be like that. Wheat. Goo. Lovely, lovely goo. You also got to be really careful here. As you fall off, it's over, you die, it's done. We are in iron mode, so I want to avoid that as much as possible. Very unideal situation, falling down a giant crevasse and dying unceremoniously. It'd be tragic. What the F? What's going on with this mushroom? I think there might be a little texture error here, huh? It looks like bathroom tiles. Or kitchen tiles, I mean, if your kitchen looks like that. Here, a carbuncle. Damn, bro, there's tainted water there too. Nasty.
Under the weather.
Excuse me. I don't know what it is about drinking cold water, but that shit makes me burp. You'd think it wouldn't, it's just water, right? But no. Makes me burp. Gravity cube does not stop you from breaking your legs. Alright, just make note of that. Don't think it does. It will not. Oof. Let's do this. That didn't go as well as
I don't feel so well.
Would have liked, but man. Dinner. Yum yum. Dinner, dinner, dinner. Winner, winner, mushroom peccary dinner. As they say. And they always say that. Dude, I need to get level 5 snake and I might just grind it. Right now, I ain't sneaking up on anything with this sneezing going on. Whoa! Okay. No problem. Try it again. Need to wait for my stamina to recharge a little bit. Gotta make a running jump up here. Oh, come on. Fucker. Somewhere lower I can go, maybe this branch. Hey, there we go. I remember seeing a green... Yep, there you are. Green boy that we don't want to take chances with. boy. I'm a grown-ass man. If I want loot, I will take loot. Speaking of loot... Yeah, and look at that! A little doll! Well, if I were to drop loot, suppose we can drop the wheat, I guess. Drop one of these. I'm not really willing to drop that. I'm not really willing to drop much else, honestly. This count as a sneak attack? No, just blunt melee. Air carbuncle. Down there, so pretty harmless right now. Another carapace insect here. Awfully close to the ledge. Look at that, we made it out 88 out of 89 carry weight. Let's go. Alright. New stuff to play with here. Alright, there is legit not much I can put around here, is there? So let's do this. Let's cook up some meat. Anything that's about to go bad, we're gonna cook it up. And try to make use out of it. First things first. Let's get... swap this, put this here. Peccary chops.
I must say, I am feeling a bit under the weather.
Oop, Should make a hazard fridge. hazard crate, cement bags, and carbon plating. Very good. Let's use one of these. Wow, I am seriously irradiated, aren't I? Damn. Rope plant seed. I will want to do something with that. Oh, we're gonna need some more cement, aren't we? Okay. Well, fine. No problem. Stacks of wheat. Pardon me. Alright, I guess we'll just keep frying shit up. Screw it. Mushrooms aren't very helpful right now. Can't salvage them, so let's put them in here. That'll eventually make rotten food, which we then can salvage to bioscrap. I am really irradiated. There. Sheesh. Need a lot of screws, but we don't have a lot of metal scrap.
I may soon need the facilities.
Oh my gosh, get over it, dude. Yeah, alright, well, here we go. This is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna scrap all these sodas. Because those give us metal scrap. Which then we can turn into screws.
Ah.
Yeah. Alright, let's upgrade some stuff. Aegis Greaves. Cages chest. Oops. Need leather and screws. See, leg wear for this is 15. This is 18. So for now, let's do this. Let's swap 2 carapace set for now, at least. Whoops, whoops, whoops. And we'll upgrade our stuff later. Of course, I need more leather. Why wouldn't I? Put these away. I thought I had a bunch of briefcases. Do I not? Oh, look at that. Excellent. Need more screws. Ah, that's cruel and unusual. Let's see here. I can scrap this. That'll get me some metal. That'll give me a metal. Wow. Not a lot. At all. Oh, we might have to take another trip to the train just to get some stuff. Okay, we'll take a trip to the train. Get stuff for reinforced hoses, get stuff for metal. Anvils are always helpful for that. Actually, can we upgrade this right now? What I have? Oh, yes! Just barely, though. Alright, we're going to wear these. Cool. We'll have the carapace stuff ready to go later, at a later time. We do need to, let's go to the train. We'll load up on supplies. Because clearly we are running low. Hey girl, what's up? I'm gonna be irradiated for a bit, but whatever. The fuck was that? Anybody else see that? Whatever, I laughed. Let's make a note. What do we need for anti-thermite? We do need metal.
Pumping iron the other day.
We need lab burners, which take reinforced hoses. Yeah, another train visit is definitely necessary. We are definitely due for one. Can't scrap it, you might as well slurp it. That's what I always say, you know? Sure, I was pumping iron the other day. Oh, I was pumping iron the other day. Can't believe I'm low on metal, of all things. Excuse me. The train, absolutely goated. Oh, that was not a great idea. Alright, we made it, but not really worth it. Some of this, grab some of this. I'll bring that back with me. Why not? Have a nice place to sit. Whoa. Belly. Three 2336 2464. Need 100 sneaking. See. I do want to grab the silver scrap. Of course, I always do. You know that. You know that. We can leave the rebar this time around. Chains I can also scrap for metal. Actually very helpful in that regard. Surprised you didn't see me. Let's drop that. Okay. We got some stuff. Salvage some stuff. Okay, making good time here. 45 metal on a trip on the train. Of course, a dining chair to enjoy my garden that I have to put together, I guess. And this thing can be upgraded too. What do we say to that? We say yes. That is an easy yes. Lab burners, we need a handful of those. Out of screws, of course we are. Alright, let's go get some more carbon. Yeah, let's do that. We need those silly little silver chains. Gonna get some more carbon. Ooh, you know what? Since we're gonna be on a trip, let's see what we need for crystals. We need more gems for sure. Let's get 35 of those. Excellent. If we come across cement bags, we'll grab those. We ultimately need anti-thermite, which is soil bag. We need a couple of those too. Lab burners. We need more pipes. It's never enough. We won't trade these to liquid crystal. We have 55 liquid crystal. Those are good for now. Oh gracious. Oh gracious. If only it wasn't so freaking laggy in the labs, bro. Why are you beating up the closet? Or the cabinet? What's wrong with you? The fuck? Beating up the damn cabinet? What the actual fuck? Alright. Some alone time in here would be nice, thank you. I'm going to steal every last thing inside of this area here. Including these. Apparently I just don't have enough of these. No, I can actually destroy all this stuff. Yeah, alright, destroy it all. game mode. What are we gonna drop? Let's see here. Desk leg, don't need it. Take military electronics. Pressure gauge, don't need it. Obviously grab the whole scrap. Paper scrap, don't need it. Grab circuit board. MRE, I'll eat it. Pardon me. Let's see here. I should get... I'll take the case fan, yeah. I mean, if anything, I can just come back here and it's not really a big deal. Shit, should have brought an anti-thermite. Oh well, live and learn. I will get a free slot just by trading the crystals, so. Oh, full up on pipes? Okay, whatever. No problem, no problem. I'm very heavy. That wasn't me. Yeah, he didn't see me. Shit, he did see me. Eh, fuck you all. I'll get you dead, son. Yeah, open the door, bitch. See what happens. Ooh, you die. Shouldn't have freaked with me, dude. Not turning down screws. I'll turn down the hoses right now. That's fine. I don't know what's going on out there. We need refined carbon. And then we can teleport out of here. I hear you. No, I think she's above. Cool. Okay. Oh geez, that was weird. Weird little hickey up. What a weird thing to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. It's a fucking weird thing to say. I need bioscrap desperately. Tools, anti-thermite. Takes 10 goos to make. Okay, noted. What's up, Grayson? So that secures our access to the security sector. Oh, did I not harvest those last time? Okay. I think we will go to the security sector now. There is good stuff in there that I want. I not want it. And what I want, I get. Ah. 64 ounces of water drank. What have you done today? Pardon. Tiny gears. I don't think Marion's out there, so we'll put those away. Alright, so the security sector. Security sector is a unique sector, and you'll see why. I won't tell you, but you'll see it. We will need to make a trip to get more goo sooner rather than later, hopefully. Very good. And while I'm in the neighborhood... Oh! I'm an idiot. Oh, this bot's not here right now. How silly of me. I just hadn't killed it in a long time, so I figured that it would be, but... What a silly thing of me to think. Can't go in that way. Can't go in that way. That fucking Tesla coil hurt. Here we go.
Gabriel shall cease, obey and hold. A reprieve. Be grateful. I perceive you've come far, and seek escape from the depths, the shadow layer, where our kinds cannot coexist. You are of our kin, but not our kin, and I came with a warning, which is a gift. Halt here, and no worse shall befall you.
So you say.
It was ever so that we struggled at the edge of the light, knowing not whether we stepped towards darkness or day, and soon enough darkness will rise. You have come far, but you will halt here, before the darkness, the water, the nexus, and egress, perhaps. You hear me, but do you understand? Perhaps you are the true anomaly here.
Maybe.
It was ever so
Alright, you
that we
repeated your
struggled
dialogue.
at the edge of the light, knowing not whether we stepped towards darkness or day, and soon enough darkness will rise.
Blah blah blah. You think I'm scared, lady? I'm a little concerned, but I wouldn't say I'm scared. We need to get over there. Is that... can I open this? Oh, yeah, there's a hole at the end there. Oh, silly me. Shit, I don't have any anti-radiation medicine. That's okay. The air feels strange. An assault event, perhaps? The answer is yes, it is. Security sector. Hey, back in the office. Not where we want to be right now, though. We want to be over here. Security sector. Hello.
You know, there are surely beings in this universe stranger than anything this facility has locked away, or accidentally unleashed. Things we can't even imagine. Anyway, good luck in there. If you can get to the surface elevator in the center of this sector, we may actually have a way out of here. I know you'll figure it out.
I'm not even looking at anything.
Almost peaceful here. There's worse places than this, but if you're lucky, you'll never see them. We've gone out searching for new realms, other entities, only to lock them away, like some cosmic zoo. Is anyone really surprised that it's come to this? I'll be here, alright? It's almost peaceful here.
Almost. It's almost peaceful here. Getting a little chilly. Might go put on a hoodie or something. Baton. Find carbon? Yes, please. Duct tape? Like duct tape. Duct tape, good.
If our intelligence is to be trusted, the Order, I forget their pretentious Latin name, regard themselves as the only safe custodians of the anomalies we research here at Cascade. Indeed, reports delivered to the Exec Committee suggest these zealots see themselves as protectors of humanity. The usual alibi for retrograde behavior through the ages. Imagine what humanity could learn. How we could profit as a species from access to something like the Sun Disk. We are sure they have it in their possession. A reply from the stars, and they bury it like some shameful secret. Superstitious idiots.
Why the hell did I unlock these just now? Oh, Kevlar scrap. Yep. That is coming up. Because this scraps to Kevlar. That's why. So you'll notice already that there is like nothing in here.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. IS-059 is still far from being understood. It appears impervious to all equipment and weapons employed against it thus far, and gatekeeper attempts to capture it have come to nothing. Possibly it betrays a slight sensitivity to light, but how it moves, or even whether its garb is flesh or some sort of clothing, we have no idea. I'm reluctant to speculate until we learn more. And I'm putting in a transfer request to Keystone for Gatekeeper staff to replace those lost.
Hello. Okay. Before I go much further, let's go back. I know we just got here, but we need to prepare just a teensy bit more. What is this? Oh, why did I put that in there? Alright, finally, let's craft this. Very good. Now we have a refrigerated slot and a shielded slot. Okay, so security sector. $7:50 p.m. Let's do this. We unlocked some stuff here. We didn't get any Kevlar scrap, but this carbon bed will be nice. Carbon barricade, I found absolutely zero use for that at all, ever. Not hungry, not thirsty. We'll wait to sleep until nighttime. Pest goulash. So now we don't have to make a mad dash back to base if the Laic comes around, because now we have refrigerated slots. Not refrigerated. Radioactive shielding. Okay. Unsurprisingly, I have to pee again. So I'm gonna do that as soon as morning comes. So there are a couple things in security sector that we want to get. Kevlar scrap is one of them. And I won't spoil too much. I tried to time that better, but it was supposed to be like, oh man, I'm like blue balling you guys. So here's a phenomena. Have you ever had... Oh shit, that's right. I completely forgot we were about to get assaulted. I see flashlights over there. Not my plants. Not my soda. Why are you shooting the water? Are you psycho? What's the matter with you? Can't just live in peace? Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Not too bad. And I gotta worry about damage you did to my freaking plants. Ass. Good thing you can't hit your shots, dummy. I'm really upset. Anyway, as I was saying, I have to go to the bathroom. What music do I want to leave you guys with? I mean, it won't be too long. Just gotta leave you with this. Also, there's a wild ride on. Please catch it. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, You guys would have been impressed at how clear my pee is. Very hydrated. Okay. Security sector. So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by men with blasters in their hands, here's a question, a phenomena. Have you ever had to go to the bathroom so bad that your legs went cold? That's kind of what mine were. My legs were doing. No. Sigh. Why am I going this way? Sorry, guys. Security sector.
The Cascade Defense is currently at alert level 5. Please don't.
All right. That did not sound good, did it? Keypad hacker tier 4, baby. Alright. Tier 4. Magnetic alloys, lodestone fragment, and sensors. That's another thing that we're looking for here in security sector is magnetic alloys. Those things are goated. Loops back around. And this loops even further back around. Anvil. Nice. Cement bags. Take those. Clinging shadow requires destruction of a night sphere. Sure thing, boss. That's our guy. So, security sector, he is the only one that appears in that entire sector, and he cannot be killed at all, ever. What you can do is ward him off with this little X-ray lamp. That's all you can do, is just scare him off. Excuse me. This doesn't look like a night sphere, but this is what we need to destroy, so... just hurt my leg. Alright, so now the fucker's gonna be walking around everywhere. Need to keep our eyes out. There he is. Oh boy. Thing is, we don't really want to scare him away. Because he will, instead of killing you, he'll drop you off here. Now I'm disoriented. Thanks a lot. This thing is goated. Energy pistol is my baby. Need another computation brick, probably. And more night essence. So you do want to be careful about flashing him with the X-ray if you can avoid it, because if you don't piss him off with the X-ray, he will just take you to the night realm, whatever. If you do piss him off, he will try to kill you. Being on iron mode, I do not want that to happen. So we have to have an escape plan. There he is, wandering around. Want to avoid him if we can.
Unbelievable.
Rift to Canaan. We do need the lodestone from Canaan. And guess what? That's where we're going next. That didn't seem good. Oh. Sensor Kevlar, there we go, baby. Oh, an idiot walked right into a laser. Teleported himself right out of existence. Way to go, dum-dum. Another cooking pot. Take that, thank you. Now we need magnetic alloys. Lots of sensors, lots of Kevlar. Magnetic alloys. grab cloth scrap. Big deal. Blue. Blue is what we were looking for. Magnetic alloy. There we go. Let me drop that shit. Thank you. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, hello, space lettuce. Take you as well. Space lettuce. Oh yeah, got space lettuce. Shit, kidding? Might as well knock this while I'm here. Did I unlock the store? Am I stupid? I did. He's really close. Okay, he did not see me for whatever reason. Dummy. That's him. Okay. You can still set fires when it's broken. Today I learned. I'll take that, thank you, and goodbye. Oh, that was close. What is that then? Not much going around these parts, eh? Oh, magnetic alloy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glue. In case you are not super astute, and I didn't even really know this. The Night Realm and the Security Sector copy each other. They mimic each other. So, like, if you go down here, ouch. So this is where we jumped over that little pile of rubble, and we come up here, and this is where one of the locked doors was. That's where the other locked door is. Look familiar? It should. Plot me right back at the beginning. Whoops. Alright, what do we got here? Magbow. Throwing quill. That's nice to have. Rebar bolt. Excuse me. Warming drawer. Crystalline stuff. You become completely invisible, which is pretty nice. Storage crate large, baby, yes please. What to tackle next? We need to get into Canaan to get the lodestone. We need to go to the Myco fields to restock on stuff. If I'm going to be doing that, we are going to need to go back to get Night Essence anyway, meaning where the frick, there you are. Ah, my baby. Look at you. Gorgeous. Electro thrower is nice, but also we need to make another farm plot. I got space lettuce to grow, boy. Leave that there for now. We don't need this here anymore. Pack that up and put it away. Space lettuce. Water. Water. Grab my energy vest. Where were the splints? There you are. Put you in there. Use one. Put you in there. Put you in here. Oh, this thing is great. I love this thing. Cool. Realistically, we don't need these anymore, because we don't need this anymore. Not over here, at least. Make an actual kitchen area here. Eventually. Right now, not right now, but eventually. Heck, we'll even put a plug board on the wall over here. Power strip, we can put there for now. What was it, the data center that we could make? That thing is great. Storage crate large, storage crate wall. it might be time to slightly expand the operations we have here. Can we scrap these? Yes, we can. Here's our auto salvager. I never have enough screws, seriously. Like, I'm literally always low on them. As always, too, what we'll do actually, let's do this. Destroy that, plant that, destroy this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Why am I washing my hand? Why am I doing that? Let's get tomato and super tomato seeds. Potato, super tomato, plant, and tomatoes. Plant. It's not permanent, but it'll do for now. It'll do for now. Still need to make a hazard fridge, which I can actually do now. Can't I? No, I cannot. Ooh, nice.
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
Uh-oh, I'm hungry. We do not really have to worry about food ever again. That there. Alrighty. Storage crate large. I'm just thinking about what I should do here. Let's do this. have to make another storage crate already. It's okay. It's gonna be a wall of storage crates. And we are expecting that. There we go. It won't be perfect. If you're always looking for perfection, you're always looking to be disappointed. Do well to remember that. Clickety click, clickety click, 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 click. You know what? While we're at it, what we can do is scrap some of our extra stuff. Stuff we don't see ourselves needing anymore. Like some of these keyboards we can scrap. Can scrap this. What's silly is that you can't scrap a cooking station. Isn't that silly? It's silly, a very silly, silly thing. Perfect. Look at that. Cool.
I may soon need the facilities.
Frees up a teensy bit of space here. I guess. I mean, it kind of realistically put things in the way a bit more, but I'm not an interior designer, dude. You know? I'm just some guy. So, need to make a carbon bed. Look at that. Spoil myself with lovely sleeping. You know what? Let's put it right here, like I'm a king. 'Cause I am. Treat myself well. You know what else? Yeah, I really like the color orange, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna paint everything orange. Because I like the color orange. You're painted, you are painted. You. I guess not. You are painted now, you're painted. Everything is orange. Well, everything that can be. You're painted. Consider yourself painted. What's this? Stuff over here? Painted. No paint by the plants, I guess. Vintage armchair can't be painted. Look at that, now everything is orange. Beautiful. That says respawn point. Hello? There is no respawning here, you silly. On the plus side, the minigame is a lot quicker with the blissful sleep. Makeshift barricade. My grinder discs were hurt. How does that even make sense? Alright, cool. We're in a pretty good spot here. Yeah, take a look at this bad boy. And you can also do it manually. The thing is, though, is that this little crystalline trinket will also charge it passively. Pretty nice. Pretty nice deal. Okay, so we need Canaan. We need to go to the lodestone and get the lodestone. Hazard fridge. Screw it. Let's go adventure some more, shall we? I got a fun laser pistol I want to play with. I heard you.
Hey, if you're tired, feel free to lay down. I won't tell the boss.
Yeah, no, we won't get irradiated. We're gonna use this thing for as much as we possibly can. Because look, we need to level up our accuracy big time in a bad way. Shit. I don't remember what I was gonna go do.
Hey, what's wrong with your mouth?
What the hell was I planning to do out here? Canaan, we need to go to Flat Hill. We need to get ourselves a magazine stand. Accuracy 5, baby. Sweet. 1, 2, 3. Down with these. It's already daytime. What do they know? Ooh, I'm hurt. Still not a great idea to get your ass handed to you by the Exor monks there. It's the only thing that sucks about Fortitude is you need to get hurt to build it up, but if you get hurt, you could die. In an iron mode, you know what death is. You know what that is. Excuse me. Power cells. Our biggest thing we need is a magazine stand. That is our big concern. Cooking pot. Yeah, I'll take that too. Why not? Take that. take this. Oh, you know what? While I'm in the neighborhood, let's level up our sneaking to 5 so that we can start rolling. Alright, magazine stand. Shit. Well, let's have a little fun. Oh shit, I've been reading it recently. Alright, we got arcade machines now. Hey! Let's put them right here so we can see them as we leave. Cool. Hazard crate. Can't make a hazard fridge, but I have a hazard crate. Out of storage space. Already. Not to worry, for we have stuff to make more. Another computation brick, alright, just ahead of time, because, you know. I'm sorry, why is this not painted orange? You think I'm a fool? Dare you. Rotten food. That way it's a little closer to the fridge. So many cooking pots. Look at it. Look at them. Look at all the cooking pots.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Probably won't. Alright, we got some metal scrap now, finally. Alright, now we got 2 radioactive slots and a warming slot. Why are they like this? What? Whatever. Whatever. Hazard crate I just made, I need to make another. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. You know what we need to make is that data center. That thing is great and I want it. Database terminal. We need to go back to the microfields. Actually, you know what? What we're gonna have to do? Unfortunately, we are going to have to save that until next time. I'm trying to get myself into a better sleeping schedule, and it's going to be my bedtime soon, so thank you for being here, hanging out a bit. I appreciate every single one of you. Obviously, look at these socials over there. Follow them. YouTube, Twitch, Blue Sky, whatever. I'm going to have follower goals pretty soon here. So, and subscriber goals or whatever, I will count it across both Twitch and YouTube. So, whatever one you prefer, you're still supporting me no matter what.